And our topic for today is I have too many referrals. What do I do? We actually did a check-in in our group the other day, my private practice collective, and I saw 50-50 responses. Half the people were like, I have way too many referrals and I'm booked. And the other half is I need more referrals, help me. And so we're going to talk to the people today who have too many referrals and what to do. So this is not necessarily a bad thing to have. So congratulations, you must be doing some amazing things to build your smart practice. And as we know right now, things are really tense in our country and around the world just with COVID and the political environment. And people are really stressed. And more than ever, people are calling for mental health services. And I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. And I also think that as people are getting more comfortable with calling for mental health services, that's just going to continue. That's going to be the norm. Something stressful happens or, something changes in their lives and they're like, hey, we need to call my counselor. So be prepared that mental health is really going to be on the radar for the next couple of years. So with that being said, I think it's really important for you to have a plan for those referrals. The first thing that you can think about doing is maybe bringing on somebody to rent from you if you have your own office space. The benefits of having somebody rent from you, it's really easy. You have one contract, they rent the space when you're not there. It's a win-win because then you can reduce your expenses. And at the same time, if that person does something very similar to you, you have somewhere to roll those referrals over to. You can say, I'm full, but I have somebody who rents from me. They're great. Let me connect you with them. So it's not a lot of work on your part. So, a lot of times I'm going to talk about opening up a group practice. A lot of times people are like, no, I definitely do not want to open up a group practice. That is like, I don't want to manage people. I don't want to monitor people. I don't want to have to think about paperwork and this and that and that and this and making sure I have referrals. Right now I have referrals, but what happens in the future if I don't? And so, it's like, renting is a really simple way to generate some income for your practice. So you have multiple streams of income and you don't necessarily have to do a lot of work. The next thing is to open a group practice. Even if you just have a small group practice, 1 or 2 people, again, draft a contract, work with a lawyer, and get the people signed into your electronic health record. If you accept insurance, help them credential. And then from there, as long as you have really good systems in place, it's really not that hard to run a group practice. What I have learned is the hardest is the initial, right? It is first getting all your systems in place, getting the credentialing done, getting all your forms, changing over everything. But once it's done, it's fairly simple to add new people to your group practice. So going from 0 people in your group practice or just you in your practice to 1 is a lot harder than going from 2 people to 5 people or 10 people if that's your goal in the long run. And so it can feel daunting and overwhelming to go initially in with somebody else, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. I'm going to give you my third tip, but first I want to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're looking for an electronic health record that's really full service, that can help you run your in-person, your online practice, your solo practice, your group practice, I really want you to check out TherapyNotes. What I really enjoy about them is the reporting functions that they have. It makes it really easy as a group practice owner to review everything that my contractors are doing. And what is also amazing is their customer service. That's what really makes them stand apart. So I want you to check out TherapyNotes. Third, if you have too many referrals, you're like, nope, I'm not doing any of those things. I really want you to create a network of people that you can refer to that like, and trust. It's really important that we help people who are calling. So often do I get calls that people are like, I've called 5 other practitioners. I can't find anybody. Everybody's full. No one's working in the evenings. I really want you to make sure that your network is really solid, that you have places to refer people to, and that you can make sure that you're providing good customer service to people that maybe are not even your clients. That will go a long way in building your smart practice. So if you have too many referrals, congratulations. What a great time to be in mental health. I'm here most days answering your questions. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.